Hello everybody, welcome back. Alright, so today we are going to be finishing off with the Far Harbor DLC. So last video we had liberated the humans of Far Harbor from their synth overlords and we destroyed Dima. Dima was a robot who was playing God with the people of this area, and so we took him out with our friends of the Brotherhood of Steel. And then we also got rid of the Children of Adam, who are kind of, I don't know if they could be classified as like domestic terrorists, but we also don't like the Children of Adam. So we blew up their home too, which may not have been our finest hour, honestly. Maybe that was crossing a bit of a line, but we did that one solo without the Brotherhood of Steel. So we took care of those two threats. Now, we want to leave Far Harbor, but we heard rumors of there being potentially a vault on Far Harbor. Maybe, my character came across some vault records. Maybe there's a vault on Far Harbor. So we would like... We're doing this more for, like, interest. Maybe we want to see this vault. We want to see what's going on. And see, we don't know a lot about Vault-Tec, but they are an interesting company, and we feel like we want to learn more about their experiments. So, there is a robot over here that's going to lead us to something.
Don't make the fog worse.
Right. But before we do that, I think we're going to get Longfellow. I think that's his name. His home is over here. I want him to be my companion while we explore this vault a little bit. So yeah, that's the plan for today. And then when we get back to the Commonwealth, we want to pick up Piper because I think I want her to be like my endgame companion. We like Piper, and we need to see Valentine and get all the shit he's carrying. Alright, hello sir.
No more. We heading out?
Yo, I like his clothing. Wait, got your gear?
Everything you need?
Well, I've got my gun, my drink, and my wits. That's all I've ever needed. Time to get moving then?
Let's go.
That's right. Let's get going.
After you then.
Can I, if I give him like some clothing, I'm just curious if I like give him that. Ooh. Okay, I like his hunter's long thing, whatever he's wearing. Okay, anyways, let's just store... We need to store some stuff with him. Dang. Okay, he's gonna have to hold on to... Oh, really? Okay, take the grenades. Okay, he's gonna have to take some food. I don't have any water, do I? There we are. Okay. We're gonna need to buy some water first or something. A delicatessen. I also want Longfellow's hunter's coat. I think that looks so badass. Unless I can find my own.
Guns, guns, and more guns. You need some firepower?
Show me what you got.
Let's deal.
Sorry, I want this stuff, even though it's gonna over encumber me. Okay, he doesn't have any.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
Sweet. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. There we are. Okay. I like that.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
Okay, so my issue is I don't have water. Valentine has all my water. What a dick.
Stock.
Am I still hungry? I don't think I have any food either. Okay, we still need water. I guess we can just drink ocean water.
Dock and back. The bait shop.
Just hold on. Salt water. So hydrating. So delicious. So salty. Wow, that's kind of making me dizzy looking at that water animation. Oh boy. Okay, now we're properly hydrated. Okay.
Please, no one else has been able to help me. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Money.
Is this conversation on the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a bit of petty cash on me that I could provide for your time. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
This type of investigation usually requires a retainer.
Oh, you're a private investigator, not an employee of the state. Well, yes, then I suppose a retainer can be arranged. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
More.
If there may be a murderer, I'm gonna need some danger pay as well.
I'm afraid that's all I have on me, but my employers are, well, rather wealthy, and I can definitely put a word in for you. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
I suppose I could take a look.
I'm afraid that any further negotiations will have to be with my employers, though I'm sure they would be more than fair with you. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off then.
Hey,
What?
Okay, good. He's coming. Is he coming? Yo, his jacket is so badass. I definitely am gonna steal it.
Looks like it isn't just the police who have been lax lately. The Idlands building inspector ought to be fired. I wish we still had the staff to keep up this area of the hotel. It's in quite a state of disrepair. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
What do you mean the other patrons are rowdy?
I had not been in this part of the hotel for some time. Perhaps there is some sort of sporting event that has them agitated. Several of them tried to grab me and, well, their clothing was certainly not suitable for polite company. Shall we be off?
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. This way. Drat, the elevators seem to be out of order on this level. We'll have to take the long way around.
Here we go. Now you got my attention. That all you got?
Fuck, it's gonna kill me. do all that over again. Fuck. There goes 15 minutes of gameplay.
How can the last plank set you up?
Is that a Pip-Boy? I've heard about those.
Damn fog's got... We heading out?
That's right. Let's get going.
After you, then.
Hey,
Make it quick, will you? Damn. Can't remember if I had my bath this week or not. Handy around a workbench, are you?
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
Every
You
day,
want it? Here
another
for
harbor
trade?
man leaves the island.
show me what you got.
You got it.
Food in front, dock in back. The bait shop.
Just gonna save the game quickly.
Fortify your gut against the fog. With whiskey. Ha ha!
We take it one day at a time.
Please, no one else has been able to help me. Will you help us? There may...
Is this
Oh, yes. Well, will you...
this type of investigation?
Oh, please.
If there may be a murder,
I'm afraid. Will you...
I suppose I could take a look.
I'm afraid. Will you...
I suppose I could take a look.
I suppose.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off then. Looks like it isn't just the police who have been lax lately. The Islands building inspector ought to be fired.
Is it this way? Sorry, Pearl. I got lost. Continue on, my dear. The hotel staff really needs to do something about the lobby. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests I was forced... Shall we be...
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. This way. Drat. The elevators seem to be out of order on this level. We'll have to take the long way around.
Go on.
Over there.
I can do that.
Watch your step. Bit of a mess in here.
Don't know what's more sore, my back or my feet.
Hey,
Yeah,
head over there.
right.
Fucking get up there, bitch. Get the fuck up there! Oh my god. What the fuck is the issue now? Are you fucking kidding me? Get on there, motherfucker. Thank you. Where the fuck are all the ghouls? What? What triggered them all to wake up?
I'm too damn sober for this.
Me too. Fuck you. Get on the blue crate. Get on the blue crate, bitch. What the fuck is the issue? There we are. Give me your legendary charred feral ghoul. Where is it? Where is it?
Good as new.
Psst.
Go on.
Get into position.
As good as done. All right, quit your hiding.
There we go. Problem solved. Troubleshooter synth chest piece. Reduces damage from robots by 15%.
Hey,
Sure, here's what I got.
Ugh, so stressful. You know what? Store that. Store that. Okay.
I got your back.
Like, I can hold my own as long as it's not a legendary.
Aim straight and true.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Good time to stop.
Okay,
for
we're
a
fine.
drink, yeah?
Yes, we'll get a drink. Another one of these? Friggin'. Ooh. Friggin' get the whole set of troubleshooter stuff.
hey,
I'll be happy to carry any spirits you got. Of course, I can't.
I don't have any
promise
alcohol
you
on me. I'm
that.
sorry, my guy. No alcohol. I have some Addictol if you want. No more legendaries, please. Oh. What enemies are nearby?
Right here.
Fuck me. What is he shooting at? Oh.
And here I was thinking this might be a challenge.
What are we shooting at?
Fresh.
Jesus. You want some alcohol, Longfellow? We got some bottles. Thank you for the sleeping bag. Okay. Feel better now that the game is saved a little bit. Where did my robot go? Up here? That's okay. I just saved the game, it's fine.
Guess we got no choice. It's you or me, and it ain't gonna be me.
Fuck.
Teach him. Better us get it than someone else. I'm too damn sober for this. I got your back.
What the fuck? Another legendary one though?
Hey,
What's eating you? We ain't alone here.
Fuck. Are you kidding me? How many legendary charred ghouls are there? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to come back and like keep saving the game in that area. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just keep coming back here to save the game or something. There's so many. I have no water. And I'm almost out of ammo.
Aim straight and true. There's someone or something else here. That was refreshing.
Okay, don't waste grenades.
It's you or me, and it ain't gonna be me. we go! Here we go! All right, quit your hiding.
What? You just come from the floor?
Hope you choke on your own blood, you bastard. Ah, fellow bitch. Now you got my attention. Let's count the ammo and see what's left. And always sell what we can't use ourselves.
Well, that is the plan. So I can go back to the Commonwealth with some
Go
money.
on. What, ain't you? We had enough yet?
Shoot you in the ass.
That all you got? Cut my arm.
Fuck you! Don't you fucking dare. Die, 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 die. Oh my god. How many legendary ghouls are there? There's like freaking 10 of them. Okay, try this again. Where the fuck are they?
I'm too damn sober for this.
Come up here, bitches. This is too much. Run. What do you mean 0 chance of a hitting? Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time and then we're gonna leave because I don't... Like, I've been doing this for almost an hour. Fuck this. I can't... Like, whatever. Move.
Here we go. Ow, my arm.
Fuck me. I'm gonna drink some water. What am I... Why are you not jumping? Jump up the cliff. Holy shit. Okay. Where the fuck is the road? What the fuck? Okay. Whew. I'm almost out of ammo. This really sucks. How many more are there to kill? Did they get them all finally?
Good as new.
It was an ambush. It was an ambush. Oh, this is taking way long. I was like hoping to be done this by now and back to the Commonwealth. I was not expecting to spend like an hour and a half. Do not even. There's no fucking way. I'm gonna run out of ammo again. Fucking. What do you mean? Is he dead? Holy shit. Thankfully the sleeping where's the sleeping bag? There it is. Oh, okay, are we clear of these freaking legendary charred ghouls? Holy shit. No, they're still shooting? I'm out of ammo in this gun! Okay, we have to be very quiet. Longfellow.
Thanks for that. I'm
Okay,
listening.
don't leave. Don't leave. Trade.
Swapping supplies then.
Yeah. Fuck's my wounding shotgun. Can't believe I'm out of ammo. Okay, I just gotta lock in the save. Again. Okay. Here we are. This thing said I was peckish. There.
That'll teach him.
There's more of them?
You're going down.
So many ghouls. Let's hope there's a proper bed in this vault. I'm not loving the danger.
This elevator leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in.
This elevator. Everybody in.
After you, the elevator is right there.
Oh, we made it. Now we gotta find a place to save. At least if I do die, it won't be that painful to re-kill those ghouls at least. Oh my god.
You need to speak to Maxwell. Go ahead and activate the control panel there.
Vault 118.
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118. Your home away from home. Underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
It's me, Pearl. I've returned with the investigator.
Let me just get the door for you. Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they're very worried.
Ask for money.
Let's talk about my compensation first.
Very well. Consider this a retainer. Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me,
I
Detective.
shall return to my workstation and allow you to take things from here.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene.
Do you not see the glory of the thing? The
Cleaner than what I'm used
What the hell is wrong with you? Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
I'm just saying that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please, if
than
I
a
may.
war.
That's what this is.
Well, now, how do you like to eat your kibble
I'm
in
sorry
here?
for shouting. But the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Alright, so we're just looking for vault tech, vault secrets here. That's why we're here. Brain dead. Speak with Maxwell.
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Is this blood? Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
Tell me more about these brain robots. This is new technology.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Residents are robots?
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is Robo-Brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
So these are like synths.
Tell me about
They're
the
like
victims.
reverse
Mr.
synths.
Edward Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Yes.
Ignore 30% of target's damage and energy resistance.
A baseball bat? Huh. What's this doing here?
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Is there any water here I can drink? I don't want him to get mad if I steal that. I feel like he's gonna see me. Let's go. Can we go in here? Ooh. Why is this all gross? Oh no. Oh no. I fucked up. Okay, just wait, just wait, just wait. Oh. Okay, we're good, we're good.
Protect and serve.
Keith McKinney.
Why'd you do it, huh? He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to
Hello,
believe you, I
Detective.
do.
How can I help?
They'll never
Did you
let
have
us
questions
go.
about the case?
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help. Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Actually, we can sleep for like a long time. So that's what we're gonna do. Try and heal ourselves up a little bit. I have some dirty water I can drink. So we can have some of that. Alright, so we're peckish. So let's see, what can we eat? Let's eat that. And then I have some dirty water. There we are. And we need some antibiotics. Oh, but now we're thirsty again. Dirty water. There we are. I'm still parched. Alright.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
I'd rather die than be stuck in one of these rat holes.
Hello, Detective. How can I...
Well. If it isn't the long arm of the law. Tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is a pointless waste of time.
The Spartan pragmatist.
I don't think it is. I love art.
Physiological sustenance. Is that not a greater waste of time on this earth? Come with me. Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
I don't like it. There's no subject, it's just random paint.
Perhaps that is entirely the point. Like life, there is no subject, no reason. Just random stimuli that our minds try to spin into a cohesive story. This way. Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It looks like trees. In space! Maybe it's about the struggle to maintain life adrift in an empty void!
Intriguing. What a post-cynical futurist interpretation. All meaning is contained in the struggle for life to continue. We must ascend. And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
It's cute, I guess. Some people like that kind of thing.
More than you would imagine. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this.
Is he? Oh wait, is he the artist who like made all these? That's awesome.
This has made more money than any of my serious works, and I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man? Huh? Hello, detective. Here to broaden your mind through artistic inspiration.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture or performance art as well.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus's torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
Oh, what, can I still talk to? Oh, right. Okay. There's so many. Okay, we haven't been down this way yet.
Not sure what the point of building this was.
Detective.
Got beaches all over the island.
With a body like that in far too long.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
Flirt again.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes
That was her, right?
naturally. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
I must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
Sounds good, detective.
Alright, this is a thing. Did we get a cutscene?
That was great, detective, but we probably shouldn't make a habit of this. Catch you later, Tiger.
Did we have relations?
Hey there, Tiger. Here for more stories about my acting career, or something else?
Tell me something.
Sure, darling. What did you need?
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp before going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Did you have any thoughts about The murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
Maybe later.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Yeah, but I need a key to get into the overseer's office. There must be a key somewhere. I kind of figured, like...
Lock's really strong. Maybe Maxwell has the key.
Okay.
Protect and
Hello
serve.
again, Detective. Was there anything else?
The door to the overseer's office is locked.
Oh, yes. Mr. Parker locked it a while back, after finding out that one of the other residents had been inside. Said it wasn't safe. If the key isn't on him, it's probably in Mr. Parker's room. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Mr. Parker's room. Move.
Protect and serve.
This shovel was used to break ground in Cardozo Medical Research Center in Venezuela. The funding and management of the construction was overseen by Mr. Ezra Parker. Pygmy skulls from the Abadubu tribe from the Congo, presented to Mr. Ezra Parker in thanks to saving the tribe from a man-eating tiger while on a safari. Crystal decanter presented to Dame Petra Horvath at her engagement party. She died in a tragic car accident a month before she and Mr. Parker were to be wed. This engraved pocket watch was awarded to Mr. Parker by Modern Industrialist in 2075, when he was selected for their list of the top 10 up-and-coming venture capital managers. In June of 2072, Mr. Ezra Parker prevented the assassination of Viscount Sergi Urbanus by diving between him and the shooter. This silver locket kept in his breast pocket deflected the bullet and saved his life. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What the hell? Poor overseer. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, welcome to Robco Industries Termlink Clearance Overseer Eyes Only. Vault 118 Overseer Instructions. Confidential, confidential, confidential. Overseer Eyes Only. Violation VTP-01011. Vault 118 is designed to test the social interactions between the working class and the ultra-wealthy when under confined conditions. Working in conjunction with the staff from the Cliff's Edge Hotel, this vault shall function as a luxury hotel to attract the necessary testing subjects. Upon beginning the test, additional subjects shall be admitted from the local population into a second, much inferior wing of the vault. Okay. Operations Protocol Manual. Resident Admittance. Prior to experiment activation, Vault 118 shall function as an ultra-elite hotel to attract test subjects of appropriate wealth and status. This shall be operated as a clandestine area of the hotel to ensure that individuals drawn to privilege and exclusivity are present. Upon activation notice from Vault-Tec, the secondary wing of the vault shall be made open to the public and selected from the local working class population. These subjects are to be taken through the exclusive areas of the vault on entry, but thereafter confined to cramped second wing. Once residents have been admitted, the vault is to be sealed until the test results can be determined. Jeez. Preferential treatment. Test Group A, Ultra Elite. The subject group, not to number more than 10, shall have their every desire tended to by robotic staff to the extent that it is possible. They are considered to be above all legal restrictions when interacting with Test Group B. Test Group B, Working Class. The subject group should begin numbering 300 and shall be restricted to the second wing of the vault. Measures should be taken to ensure that living conditions are uncomfortable and cramped. Food and other rations are to be extremely limited, and any breach of rules are to be judged by Test Group A and enacted by robotic staff members. Holy shit. Staff duties and security. Due to the potential for extreme social interactions, Vault-Tec staff shall be restricted to the overseer, the key research members. All other security services and maintenance positions shall be filled by robotic staff to ensure safety and test compliance. Overseer's log. Changes of the testing parameters. This is completely unheard of. One of the subjects from testing group A is apparently a researcher for General Atomics on some sort of advanced robotics program. He and his wife have convinced the other members of group A that within the international situation becoming tense once again, their best chance to outlast the war is to have their brains inserted into these robots, and they're doing this voluntarily. It's absolutely insane. I've tried to convince my superiors that this will completely discount the test results, but they seem more intrigued by the idea than appalled. Yeah, they would be. The door wouldn't open. We received the activation notice from Vault-Tec to begin the test, despite the second wing still being incomplete. However, when I attempted to trigger the recruitment protocol for Test Group B, the system informed me I had been locked out. Someone from Testing Group A seems to have overridden the system to prevent the admittance of the local population of the island. They've been pounding on the door for days, and there's nothing I can do. I can't take this. Oh god, it's been weeks now, and I realized today that I've become the test subject. Instead of testing the social interactions between the locals and this group of rich assholes, it's just me trapped in here with them. They're going to live forever, and I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. I can't take it. That is so funny. Play tape.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Briggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Okay.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Of course he was. And that's why he was killed. So we need to find Juliana.
Heard about the experiments they did in places like this. Human decency must have been in short supply back then.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Okay, where's Juliana?
No sense turning your nose up at something that might be useful.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Look
Just
at this
let me
mess.
have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana.
Have fun,
Whatever.
dear.
I'm going to the lab. Hello, Detective.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
She's a mask.
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man.
I really should have listened to him more.
There's evidence Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Alright, I think it's obviously her. I just want to talk to her husband first. He said he's going to his lab. Or we could just accuse her of murder. Or maybe... Okay, let me save the game first in case this like backfires like crazy.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
If I'm going to let you go,
I don't want to fight.
You've stolen.
So it's like that, eh? Fine. I'll grease your palm a bit, Detective. Now, am I free to go?
Okay. I'll let you go.
Well, I'm glad you've decided to be reasonable. I would have hated for this to come to more bloodshed. All right, Detective. Tell Maxwell that it's over and get your reward. Then I'll make my way out when things have died down.
Sorry, I want to save the game again.
No such thing as junk, as far as I'm concerned. Everything's got a use.
Okay, where's Longfellow? He has to carry all of my cat remains. They will have a place of honor in my home.
Hey.
Go on. If we're taking a break, how's about a strong drink?
You can't carry anymore?
How'd
Okay.
anyone stay sane living in a place like this?
But I want to save the game because I just stole all the cat remains.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
I found Ezra. He was the killer the whole time.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
Does it really matter?
Yes, of course it matters. The man was a murderer. We need to know if he is still at large.
My only options are to lie.
He got away before I could catch him.
I can't say the residents will be pleased that you let him get away, but I suppose there's nothing to be done about it. At least it's over. Here you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
All right. Well, I got the experience. That's what counts.
Protect and
Do I care about this murder robot? No, but at least we're rescuing the cat remains since the owner of the cat is dead or whatever. We'll store everything nicely in our house. Alright, now to get out of here without dying. It's like the most awkward elevator ride. I can still hear the sounds from the vault. That's weird. Alright, let's go back to Far Harbor. And from there, we will rest up. We will say goodbye to Longfellow. And we'll take all our shit from him. I need to buy him a different outfit to wear because I want what he's wearing because I think it looks really cool. Even though I probably won't wear it, I still want it. Oh wait, one thing I can do.
You know, when I'm feeling down, a little commerce always cheers me up.
Let's see what you have.
Of course.
me some of that stuff you're lugging around?
Hey.
Okay. Oh, he can't carry anymore. Okay. Let's see, I need that, that.
Make it quick, will you?
Brooks?
Psst. Looking for a bargain?
Yes.
Let's barter.
Here's what I got.
Give me a second. Okay.
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land.
Hey.
What's eating you?
I don't have time.
Move.
Heads up.
What? You need something?
It's time for you to head home.
Come find me if you need me again, and I'll be ready. Might even be sober, too.
Let's send him to Taffington Boathouse. Am I still over encumbered? I shouldn't be. How over encumbered am I? What? That's okay, we can fix this. It's because I'm carrying all of these things. Oh, these are heavy as fuck. I don't want to get rid of them though. I need them. Okay, just wait. Okay. How hungry am I? Okay, we're gonna have to like sell that. We're gonna have to sell a lot of stuff still. Okay.
Medical and food needs.
You know anything about what happened to Acadia?
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Police sell guns.
Hey, Brooks.
Over by the tourist
Stranger,
shop.
you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
Let's trade.
Happily.
Okay. He doesn't have that much money on him. Okay, just hold on. We gotta get rid of some of this. Get rid of that. I'm not getting rid of the cat remains. Those have to stay. Okay, I don't like grenades. We could probably sell the fence buster. Okay. Sell that. I'm not gonna need that for a while. We don't need this. We don't need this. That's weightless. That's a wait list. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I know I'm like walking. Oh, yeah, we can do some stuff over here. Okay, really quick. I know I can eat the grilled rad steak, but I want to save the game and I don't want to waste it. This will help a little bit.
Food. Stim.
There we are. Perfect. Okay. Now I don't have to waste a grilled rad steak. I do need some food though.
We don't like
So
the
let's
service.
just
There's the
see.
door.
How can the last plank set you up?
Okay, let's rent a
I'd
room.
like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
Okay. Sure, okay, I guess we can sleep later. This way. Save the game. Sorry, that like buzzing in the background is really irritating.
Burns the belly, but
There we
gets the
go.
job done. Get it now.
Okay.
You look like you need an ice cold Vim.
Don't give me stuff.
I'd like a drink.
Music to the ear.
Okay, does he have any food? No.
Need general supplies? Visit the bait shop.
I hope that nuke went off. Don't make the fog worse.
Those feral ghouls come at you quick. Poor Petey learned that the hard
Goodbye, Far Harbor. And I have to tell the Nakanos that their daughter's dead. I still don't really know if she was a synth or not. Because I have some of you guys telling me she's not a synth. I have other people saying she is a synth. I don't know what to think. Maybe that's part of the mystery. It's kind of a gray area.
Thank you for letting me know my daughter is at least safe. Now, if you could just bring her home.
Yeah,
Mr.
about
Nakano.
that.
I have bad news. Kasumi, she didn't make it.
What? I hired you to find her, to bring her back safely. What happened? What did they do to my little girl?
You really want to know? Spare him the details. The synths killed her. Acadia was destroyed. In a way, the synths killed her. Did I shoot her and she died? Yes. But she wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for the synths. So, in a really weird way, it was the synths who killed
Those
her.
synths she ran away to find are the reason your daughter is dead.
Yeah.
You were right to be worried, Kenji.
It's everything I was afraid of. They lured her away, and now she's gone. She
it's
died
not
over all
wrong.
this nonsense about being a synth. Tell me it wasn't true. Tell me she was still my daughter.
Okay. Doesn't matter. No proof either way. She was a human. She was a
synth, Kenji. She replaced your real daughter.
No. No, it isn't true. Oh, God. How long was I worried about that
bad.
thing when the real Kasumi was already dead? Please, just leave. My wife and I need time alone.
Ugh. Who the fuck is Ellie? Talk to Ellie? Who is Ellie? What do you mean talk to Ellie? What is Ellie? Who's Ellie? Okay, I mean, we're gonna go to Diamond City eventually. Let's level up for a second. Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think I want to do science. I think we're thinking science. Okay, I'm not going to do that yet. Okay, what we want to do... Ellie is Valentine's assistant, isn't she? So first we're going to fly to Taffington Boathouse. I'm going to store all of my cremated cat remains. We're going to make a bunch of noodle cups, get some fresh water going, store some stuff, rest up. And then we're going to head towards Diamond City. We're going to retrieve everything from Valentine. And then we're going to pick up Piper. And then we can continue on the main quest line finally. With Piper as maybe my end game companion. I think we have like a flirty relationship with like Robert McReady, and I think he'll be like my end game boyfriend, but I think this character is taking a different path. It's kind of gotten out of hand a little bit. This one's more rough and hard. This one is more revenge driven. I feel like in my first playthrough that character just really wanted to find her son, and so she was willing to do anything, and she was really about family. This one is more about like vengeance, I guess. Okay, so let's see. We want to go to Taffington Boathouse, which is somewhere over here. Covenant, Taffington Boathouse. There we are.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Stand by for takeoff. All weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight.
I just want to enjoy the ride and the view without having to kill anyone. Even though it's really super slow.
Looks like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
Does it? You're kind of really close to the house, but okay. Hello, everyone.
I'm just so hungry.
You guys are hungry? Why are you guys hungry?
Hungry all the time.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Yes?
Building something useful, I hope.
Okay. So I need science level 4. Okay.
You point, and I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement. Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging,
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
you just let me know.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Play your cards right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money.
Oh, I can put ballistic weave on this? I need fiberglass, hey? We don't need anything on
Open
there.
road and a loaded weapon. Doesn't get much better than this.
Okay. Let's just add pockets to this one for now.
What?
Adhesive and fiberglass. There we are. That'll help a little bit. What's my carry? Nice.
Pretty clear out here tonight. The weather.
So we want to transfer. Sorry, it's just heard noises from outside. Trying to figure out what it was. Okay, we'll store the hunter's long coat for now. Here's one thing I want to grab. Nice.
There holds up.
Got a dangerous look about
Let's
you.
just save the game.
Hope you ain't here for me.
Okay, yeah. So the game is saved. Okay, so now, actually, let's store that. Okay. Actually, let me take that out. That out. Okay. And that out. Oops, we'll store that again. What do I have for bottles, hey? Okay. Okay. Do you know what? I kind of want to take all. I just want to see what I can make here.
Don't much care for Good Neighbor.
Craft.
That place is nothing but trouble.
Okay. So let's make some. Oh, I can only make one purified water. That's funny.
Walk 100 miles if I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
Yeah?
Interesting.
Keep
Okay.
an eye on that water. Might be something in that water keeping an eye on us.
Just hold on. Okay, so let's store that. That. Actually, the blood leaf I'm going to take out. The corn can stay. Wow, I have a lot of these. These are heavy. We can sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Store. Oh, mysterious serum. We'll keep that because that's light. Noodle cup. Store that. Store that. Store that. Store that. We'll keep some quantums. Store that. Store that. Store that. Store that. Store that. Let's store that. Store all that. Store all that. Okay, we're still quite over-encumbered. Okay, let's just wait for the morning because I want to try and sell some stuff. Just try and condense some of this stuff a little bit. I still have to make a bunch of... Actually, I'm not going to bother making too many noodle cups right now. We'll make a few noodle cups. I just need to get some dirty water. But Valentine is carrying like 20 noodle cups, so once I get all that from him...
For a drink. Come to think of it, I have.
Alright, so this
Crop's
guy
coming in
here...
pretty good. I'm sure I have something.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay, so... We want to... He only has 50. Fuck, I can't sell anything to him. Like, I can, like, sell, like, one of these. Alright, what does he have in terms of... Do you know what? I'm gonna buy all of his junk. And then we're gonna break it down. Okay, so now we can sell all of the jet, that.
Best to grab it now while you can.
Okay, and then what we're gonna do is right here, we're gonna drop the junk. Yeah. Oh, I still have the remains of Missy. Can you not walk through my junk, sir? There we are. Oh. Okay, just hold on. We want to store that, 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 oh, that. Okay, so we're hungry. Okay, so we want to eat that. Okay, never mind. We're gonna have to store some food. I was getting too greedy. So we'll store that. Okay. I do want to just make some more noodle cups. Just to have backup noodle cups ready to go.
You gotta take things one day at a time.
Nobody has enough to eat. Can't you do something to help?
I gotta be honest with you. I feel more comfortable with a rocky ceiling above my head. Building something useful, I hope.
Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes in them. We heading out?
No.
This
Not
is a far
yet.
cry from working with the gunners. Glad that's behind me.
Okay, good. So we have a bunch of noodle cups. Okay, just hold on. Just hold on. We'll store that, that. We'll store like that. That. Stealth Boy might be good to have on hand. Hazmat suit will be good for when we go into the glowing sea. Okay, and then I just want to store.
What's so important?
some stuff over here quickly. Aid that. Okay. Ooh. I'll take these caps. I'll take all the water, fuck it. There we are. Okay. I think we're good to go.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
I just want to like double check something here.
I don't know what's more sore, my back or my feet.
It was this one. Dang, okay, I was hoping I could make that ultralight, but that's okay. Okay, I think we're like okay to go. Okay, I guess just one more thing I want to store. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to take that. I want to store that, and everything else is good. Keep that, keep that. Okay, let's save the game. And now we want to go to Diamond City. In a minute.
Hey, step right up. All the clothing fit to wear.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I've got.
What does he have? That. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to. You know what? That's fine. We don't need that right now. Okay, let's go. So we want to go to Diamond City. Let's get like a vertebrate over here. Oh, is this decorated as like Children of Adam stuff? That's kind of funny. I kind of don't hate it though. It's almost like, no, this is like really messed up. It's like we destroyed them, but we're wearing their, I don't know. No, that's messed up. It's almost like a trophy. Just want to make sure. Okay. Let's see how close you can get me to Diamond City.
Welcome aboard,
Hangman's
Knight.
Alley it is.
Stand by for takeoff. Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, ma'am. brave. Setting her down at the target location.
Okay, so we want to go to Diamond City.
What the?
The hell is the entrance? There we go.
Diamond City is the place to live, I tell ya. You made the right choice coming here.
Can I afford the house in Diamond City yet? I don't know if I can. I guess I don't mind paying for a hotel if I want to save the game. It's more for convenience.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
If I didn't know better, I could have sworn I saw you hanging out with the ghoul here in Diamond City. But that's impossible, right?
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
Their daughter
I
died.
tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north, near Far Harbor. But she didn't make it.
That's terrible. I wish I could say that was rare for these kinds of cases, but we're almost always giving people bad news. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger.
What do you mean? They're...
If I didn't know
What
better,
do you...
I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.
The worst possible outcome happened. What do you mean? Yeah, I should get all the credit for the awful things that happened on that island.
So,
You abandoned
Ina
me.
is dead. I guess all that talk he had about being my brother hardly matters now.
He deserved what happened to him, Nick.
Yeah, well, that's just what we have to tell ourselves now, isn't it? So we can keep going, even though we always seem to end up hurting people. Let's just hit the road, all right? I don't think I can talk about this anymore.
No, I'm mad at you.
Time to hit the road?
Just looking to trade a little.
No, sure thing.
Is this all my stuff that he has? Okay. Take this. Ooh. Take that. Take that. Okay. That. That. Okay, and now we're gonna go to Piper.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
I think I could suffer through it.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Heads up.
Don't mind the clutter.
Oh my god, she's carrying so much. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, I'm still carrying the remains of Missy? We might have to go back to Taffington Boathouse to store some of this stuff here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to empty Piper out. I can carry like some of my noodle cups. There we are. Alright, I got all my stuff. I got my Piper. Okay, let's just save the game. I'm gonna end the game really soon. Let's see. Let's just find the hotel. It's like somewhere over here. It's this way.
Tell me if you need a room, otherwise the bar is over there.
Here's your money.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
Alright, game is saved. Perfect. The slog no longer allied with you? Why is the slog so upset? It's okay, they're ghouls. That's really mean. I don't mind the ghouls, actually. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to go here. Okay, let me see. So let's take a look at our quests. Okay, so I think really quick, before we move on with the main quest line, we're going to have to go back to Taffington to store just some of the stuff Piper's carrying. And the remains of Missy. And maybe I can upgrade the gun that Piper's carrying. I'll give her like a really good gun so she can be like useful. I've completed, ooh, look at my stats. It's been 244 days since we woke up from the vault. We still haven't found Sean. Okay. Sorry, we want to go quests. Okay. What is this for? Nope. 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 Find Virgil. So we need to go to the glowing sea to find Virgil. Is what we're gonna do next. Alright. Alright guys, so that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. So yeah, like I said, at the start of the next video, we'll quickly go to Taffington Boathouse to just store everything. Maybe I'll like change my character's hairstyle again. Actually, I don't know. I'm kind of digging it. I think this is okay. But yeah, we will... I think I need to put Piper in some like good armor too. Like she's wearing ballistic weave, but I feel like she needs like some like armor also. So we can do that for her so she's less squishy. We'll get her a really good gun so she can be like really useful for us. And then we will make our way to the glowing sea. I think we'll just use some vertibirds to like get us there. We might have to stop at the Prydwen to actually purchase some more vertibird grenades. How many do I have on me? We might not have to go there at all. Let me just see here. We have 3. Okay, so that's like to the glowing sea and then out of the glowing sea. Maybe we should. Okay, so we're going to have to do a bit of prep work at the beginning of next video. So we'll go to the Prydwen. Okay, I think we'll go on foot to Taffington Boathouse. And then maybe we can take like a vertibird to the Prydwen, stock up on stuff there also. And then from there, take a vertibird to the edge of the glowing sea and then put on our hazmat stuff and then go on foot into the glowing sea, I think will probably be the plan for next video. All right, and then we'll try and find Virgil. And so I think the plan quest-wise is to kind of follow the main quest line concurrently until the end. Or like not concurrently, but like I think we're going to work on the main quest line and then any Brotherhood of Steel kind of related quest lines. So I'll do a little bit of exploring, but I really want to focus on the main quest line, I think. So yeah, I think that'll be the plan. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!